How y'all doing? I'm Christopher Redmond. I'm here with another episode of Tell Your Story with President Prodigy. And today we got a good friend of mine, Samuel Champs. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's good, man?
How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. My name is Samuel Champs. I'm the outreach coordinator of Strong Man. I'm also a trio student, and I am the chapter Polaris of the Beta Gamma chapter of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated here on Eastern Illinois campus.
Thank you. So here on Tell Your Story with President Prodigy, you know, we like to dive into your past, like where you from and why you came to EIU. You know, then we like to get into the president organization, the things you do, and then like what you're gonna look like in 5 years. So like start out like where you from, and you know what led you to come to EIU.
Where I'm from. So I was born at Rush Hospital out west in Chicago, Illinois, but I was raised on the south side, in between the south side and the south suburbs. So as a kid, I was always in between the city and the suburbs, but when I was in the burbs, I was in Cal City, Dalton, and Lansing. And then for high school, I went to St. Rita, so I'm back in the city. So yeah, I'm back in the city, went to St. Rita, 2020 COVID hit, me and my OG, we moved out to the country, 40 minutes outside of Champaign, finished high school in an all-white country school. And you said, what led me to EIU?
Yeah.
Dang. I don't even know for real. I guess it was really just my mom for real, because I could have went to Rockford to play D3 football, but they wanted too much money. They wanted way too much money. So EIU was the only other school on my list, so now I'm here.
They glad it kind of seem like a little cheaper, you know.
Yeah, bro.
And it's not that far from home too. So
yeah, it's not. It's only an hour now.
Okay, so you came here, you started majoring in what?
So I want to be an athletic trainer, but freshman year EIU didn't have that program, so I was technically physical therapy, but now we got it, so I majored in athletic training.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So like, what that do, like athletic training? You trying to be a personal trainer for the athletic?
So athletic trainers, we basically just take care of the athletes. Like, to put it real simply, we'll be the people wrapping the athletes' ankles and wrists before games and stuff like that, and then we the ones who take care of them when they get hurt.
Okay. So
we monitor their injuries, we help prevent injuries, and when they do get injured, we monitor their rehab and all that other stuff.
Okay, so you get to EIU, you know, you're a freshman, you're looking at organizations, what you want to be a part of, you know, what led you to your fraternities and the organizations you're a part of today?
So I'll start off with trio, because I've been in trio since my freshman year. My mom and sister really pressured me to go into trio. I'm not even gonna hold you, because my sister, she was here before I got here, and she was already in trio, and she was like, Sam, you should join trio. It's a lot of good people. It's a really good program. And I'm a freshman, and I'm known on campus as my sister's little brother, so I ain't want to do nothing that she was already a part of, so I was reluctant to join it. But when I did join, she was right. I met some real cool people in trio. Strong had came back the 2023-2024 school year, so last school year. I didn't really know what that was for real. There was just a flyer on Instagram, and I was like, this looks interesting. So I went, and it was a couple of dope dudes, and now we got a talent show on the way.
Yeah, so the talent show, just want to add that.
Yeah, we got a talent show on the way.
Your boy will be performing. Get near.
March 29th.
Yeah.
And then what led me to Iota? It was my freshman year. Do you remember DJ?
Yeah.
So somehow, some way, to this day, I still don't know. I was friends with him on Snapchat. I have no idea how. And I'm just scrolling through Snapchat, and I come across his story. He said there's an informational. Now, mind you, I didn't know anything about Greek life. Like, I couldn't tell you the difference from a Q and a Kappa. That's how blind I was to Greek life.
I don't even know the difference now.
I didn't know the letters, I didn't know the colors, none of that. And so you remember Jock?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Had a few
I
hoop
see,
sessions.
yeah. So I see the flyer, I screenshot it, and I send it to him. I'm like, hey gang, we ain't got nothing better to do. Let's go check this out. And so we checked it out, and it was love at first sight for me. Like right after the informational, I walked up to them right then, and I was like, yo, how do I become an IOTA, man?
Yeah.
And so from then on, we just stayed in contact with each other. Back then they had a house. They let me stay the night at their house. They helped me with my homework, gave me rides to and from work because I didn't have my car then.
It's a real brotherhood.
Yeah, that real brotherhood.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people will say they joined their orders for brotherhood, which seems broad, but like when you really ask people, you like, okay, yeah, it is brotherhood. And so, yeah, I joined last year, spring 2024. I'm going on a year.
Congratulations. Hey.
And so, yeah, that's what led me to IOTA.
So, like, you were part of IOTA. So, like, what do y'all do specifically? Like, you know, do y'all... Like,
So we're part of the National Panhellenic Council / NPHC / D9. And all D9 orgs, we're historically black founded frats and sororities, and we're just service organizations. Like y'all will see us at the party strolling and stepping and all that, but that's just the social and fun aspect. But when it really gets down to the knit and grit, IOTAs, we was founded September 19th, 1963. So we was founded at the height of the civil rights movement.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of our founders and a lot of our frats core principles are based around the civil rights.
Yeah.
So we are really, really in tune with giving back to the black community and helping the black community.
Oh, man, I gotta appreciate that one.
Mm-hmm.
For real. So, you know, you say you majoring in athletics.
Athletic training.
Athletic training. So, how that's looking for you in the future? You know, like where you want to go?
So I haven't decided where I want to go to grad school yet, but my end goal is to end up working either in the NFL or the NBA. So I wanna work for a professional team. I wouldn't be opposed to working for high schools and colleges because being a former athlete, working with the trainers at my high school was kind of fun, and that's why I wanted to become a trainer, because I saw the way that they handled themselves as athletic trainers. I was like, I want to be like y'all when I grow up, bro.
Yeah, set that example for the next people that's coming, the next generation.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
So yeah, in 5 years, I could see myself working for a collegiate team, or just a collegiate athletic program.
Okay. Here in the lab, we like to end the podcast off with, you know, you giving a quote back to, you know, freshmen or people that can use the type of information and motivation. So, you know, leave a quote for the people. What you thinking?
It's a good thing I already got one on my arm.
Yeah.
So this, my first tattoo, wanted it since I was 14. Finally got it when I turned 18. So I'll leave it with y'all. It says, never let your fear decide your fate.
Okay. What that mean to you?
To me, it just means don't be scared to take risks, because if you don't take risks, you're going to miss out on opportunity. And like my tat says, that opportunity may be your fate.
All right, y'all. There go episode 3 of Tell Your Story with President Prodigy. I want y'all to stay tuned for our next guest. And we out.
Hi everyone, hope you liked our podcast today. If you want to create such contents, visit the CSI Creative Reality Studio, equipped with green screen and podcasting equipment.